Hello everybody, welcome to the 2024 edition of the Tokyo Christmas Market. There you go, there's the entrance to it, and it's kind of weird here because we don't have snow. We have this brown, like cattle looking grass, looks like it's been grazed over. I have to be honest with you, it's a little bit odd here. Nevertheless, it's time to start a walk around the Christmas market. And I've been coming here for years, over the course of the last several years. Now, over the last few years, there weren't a lot of people out because of you know what. You weren't allowed to come into Japan during that era. So this Christmas market still kind of went on, and there's some stands here. I thought I would introduce you to just walk around here, just get a feel for it before the Christmas time starts the 25th. We're about 10 days away from it here in Tokyo. This is a new location too. They haven't had it here ever. They usually had it at Hibiya Park, and before that they had this event at the Shiba Park, which is right in front of Tokyo Tower, but we haven't had the event here. And that makes it kind of a unique. I actually think this is a really nice spot, except for the fact that this is so warm today. It is, I'm actually sweating. I would have to take this hat off. It's just not practical considering the weather. It's really hot right now. It feels like it's like May. I don't know what it is. Maybe it could be the hat. It's just like putting in all of the heat. I wanted to show you. It's much bigger than it was in years past. At least it feels like that because it's just wider. It's such a large area to hold this event, more like a Christmas market, but instead of having old German buildings surrounding us, we have the Meiji Museum over there. Now the Wi-Fi is not, the signal's not too good here, so I'll do my very best. I do like the fact that they have these kind of VIP bubbles as well at the Christmas market this year. You got sofas, and you have bottles of champagne on the top here, and a roaring fireplace, and they can keep the heat on inside a little bit longer. Up in Tohoku in the north of Japan, they have these igloos that they make, and they're able to they have like VIPs come in and you can drink hot wine in an igloo. But here in Tokyo, they have these I don't know, like bubble domes, which are kind of cool. Adds a little bit of like the futuresque into the German market here. This is based on the German market style in, you know, Germany and the other countries around there. Switzerland, Austria might be quite similar. We have you won't find the Coca-Cola Santa Claus here, unfortunately, but this is a lot of stuff that they've had around the other markets over the past years. Now, I was here in 2019 with Kanai, and we walked around, and you could see, like, maybe I like this location too for me because I live on the other side of the city. Done it in Hibiya Market, and I think after this year they put it back into Hibiya Market, Hibiya Park, and there's my wife Kanai and little Leo down there who's celebrating. He wasn't even 1 year old back then, and we had a chance to. During the time when you guys couldn't come here, visit this Christmas market. So it's kind of nice that they have it here this year, and it's open up again. I'm not even gonna try to eat the foods here. I'm just gonna kind of show you some of the stuff that they have, including the ornaments, the foods. Let's go to the ornaments real quickly before we move over there. They're playing the 1950s Christmas songs from the United States. It's a little bit bizarre. Doesn't Germany have any songs of their own, considering the fact that the Embassy of Germany is one of the co-sponsors of this? Just a little odd to be playing American Christmas songs, but hey, I am not going to knock it as an American because it is Christmassy, except for the fact that I told you it is so darn hot. I'm telling you right now, it feels like it's 70 degrees out here. And I'm gonna have to change in my cup. So let's see if I can find a place to fill this cup out. This is this year's mug. I like it. It's red, it's Christmassy, it's white so you can see the goodies inside. It's got a lot of lint inside there, so you're gonna have to blow that out before you can use it. But there you go, the Tokyo Christmas Market. It's 1,000 yen here. It's not free to get into the market, unfortunately. I thought it might be, but every year it's been like that. I think for the last, I don't know, for the last 5 or 6 years, they've had an entry fee, which is sort of good because it got a little bit too crowded in years past. You see Santa climbing the rope over there. That's kind of been a popular item. The kids have been watching this thing going up and down the rope here. That's kind of cool. I don't know, it's just like too hot. Like sweating. And the fact that they're playing copyright music does not really make me feel too happy. Of course, they have a nativity scene, which I think is nice, but they've kind of hidden it away. I would put that more at the entrance, though. It looks like it's hidden in a part where, you know, people don't really go into this area too much. There's the food area, just to give you an overview. Couple of toilets, lots of benches. In the afternoon, there aren't a lot of people here. I walked in, and it felt like a cattle herd, like herding cattle. I can't imagine what this is like in the evening. I guess this fills up with people trying to enter into the grounds. But I was walking through here and it felt kind of, I don't know, a little odd. Especially with like the hay, look, the grass here that looks like it's like hay that's been tossed down onto the ground, but it's kind of neat. So these booths here, they have ornaments and all sorts of Christmas stuff that is imported from Germany. You can see kind of some cute stuff made from wood from the Black Forest or something like that. I'm not sure. I was looking for a Christmas smoker. They have these Santa Clauses. You put the incense in there and smoke comes out of his mouth, but I don't see it this year. I see a bunch of other stuff. You can get snow globes here. That's kind of cool. Hello. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen. Still morning. Actually, it's noon now. So here's some stuffed animals from Germany, I guess, including this Santa-looking guy. That's pretty nice. So, yeah, let's move on a little bit over here. Gosh, I'm not happy that they're playing copyright music. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to keep this live stream going on. So if it does tune out, I really apologize in advance. There's not a lot I can do about it. Let's move over and look at some of the food stands now. So I make my way to the other side. I've had this hat for years here, but it's just too darn hot. I think I'm gonna have to go back either hatless to let the air in. You can see it's like matted down with sweat. It's so hot. I can't even wear the Christmas hat. What? It doesn't feel right. Hey, the Kanai's biggest fan, the Italian Bombshells here. How you doing? From Florida. My youngest is to get to go to Japan. Oh, really? Hey. Boy, Leo would like this. He could ride Thomas for 300 yen, but it looks like right now it's kind of off. All right, let's see what they got. The German Christmas foods here. So of course we've got beer. Hot roast beef looks really good. It's like, this is like winter food and it just feels like summer. And I don't want to eat anything heavy as a result. There's a white sausage or wurst. Is that custard? Or mustard? Okay. The churros with strawberry sauce looks really good. And then marshmallow hot chocolate. I'm gonna have to go for that. That looks really, really good. Marshmallow chocolate. I don't know, let's look around here. I kind of never go for the first place here. Wow, look at this one here. This one's like, got the beef stew. We've got the teizukuri Gruschwein. That looks pretty good. The beef stew pan, which is beef stew in bread. I wonder if if it's as big as it looks in this picture. It looks massive. Beef stew. A plate of sausages. Now it's starting to feel a lot like Christmas. Do they have any apple strudel? Look at that sauce. What is that? That's cheese. That's so good. It's... Oh wait. Guru guru churisu kokoa. There's looks like a cinnamon roll. Everything looks like a cinnamon roll to me because it's all curled up like one. Oh, wow. All right, now we're starting to get into it. Mashed potatoes and sausage. Oh, cheese sausage and mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, this looks like a Thanksgiving meal to me, doesn't it? Oh my. Oh hey, we have cinnamon rolls. Oh, I like cinnamon rolls. And then we have some hot chocolate. Look at the hearts in there. That's wine with heart marshmallows. I've never had good hot wine here at this market. And it's always been kind of hit or miss. You can see those pots that are stewing there. That's the hot wine.
That took a lot of convincing.
Ho, ho, ho. He gave me some Christmas spirit. Look at this one. Oh, this is a hamburger. I thought it was a dessert item. Hamburger and Maribo cheese risotto. That's not too bad. And you can see the hot wine over there. Oh, she blocked the shot. All right, move on over here. What do we got? Signal's a little bit better on this side. The inflatable Santa Claus, that's always a good thing. Oh, now I know why this place is really popular. You've got the inflatable Santa Claus for a reason here. Because they put Santa in the mug? What? Cream cocoa with Santa Claus. Is that like a cookie or something? All right, we're gonna have to go for that, huh? All right, let's do it, because Michael Sasana's in the house, and we have to celebrate Michael. Thank you, Michael. So let's go and do this here. All right. They also have Christmas gummy. There's a bunch of stuff here. We have Shuba Tirumale. Happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. Went here 2 weeks ago and missing Tokyo so much. Oh, you were here. Oh, wow. I wonder if it was colder because it doesn't feel like Christmas when I'm getting a sunburn. I'm literally getting a sunburn. All right, let's see what we can get here food-wise. Is there any other item that looks really good? Paella? Churros, tsuki. So I'll get this one. The hot chocolate churros. So let's do that. The hot chocolate churros here. So I needed an extra 100 yen. All right, let's do this. I could go for some churros. That beef stew in a bread pot looks good too for lunch. Okay, just waiting here while I get sunburned. I'm burning. This feels good though.じゃあ、ハッココチュロス付き。はい。ありがとうございます。1500円ちょうどお預かりします。 あ、49番。はい。ありがとうございます。It does look good. Oh, Hirobi. That's the show I'm on. There's Megumi-san. Hey, guys. Hey, Gojira. Let's go find the strudel next. I'm absolutely 100% gonna try to find the strudel. I'm not gonna back down. If I could find, that's the one thing that we just love. There's a milk strudel that we've had before in the past in Munich at Muhen, in the market there. It was so good. We've been there maybe 3-4 times with Kanai, and we always get it. So I'm hoping that I can find something similar to it here. Now Germany's like, I'm kind of out of focus here. Now Germany's quite a big country, so the markets that they have in the north are probably different than the markets that they have in the south here. Something wrong with the front lens there. So they give you a number after you buy it. We're number 49. Oh, there it is right there. Ah, 49番。はい、お願いします。あ、リシートありがとうございます。Oh, it's backwards. Look at this. This is freaking awesome. I'm so excited now. I can't hold it and the camera at the same time. Oh my god. How do I manage this here? That's so cute. Look at that. That is really, really cute. Look at Santa Claus and the churros here. So you get to drink and you also get to eat. That's nice. Oh, it's hot. Good. Oh, it's not made of chocolate. Can you eat the Santa? Santa, are you edible? One chill dude writes in here, what is Santa made of? He's made of love and spirit. All right, kids, don't watch this. That's the best tasting plastic. No, it's not made out of plastic. It's like, hold on a second. It's candy. It's candy. Yeah, I think Saya, I think meringue, that's probably right. All right, we're gonna quest for find some strudel here. I'm gonna take this plastic thing out. It is a really pretty cup of hot cocoa. Cream. Oh, this is gonna turn into a big mess here. Santa, I don't know how I'm gonna eat you, but maybe you'll melt in the tea. Maybe. Thanks guys for the super chats. Let's see now if we can find that strudel. There's more food on the other side. Churros seems to be the big item here, but I am not gonna back down. I've come here to eat some stuff. A lot of it I'm not really interested in. I've actually, you know what? Oh wait. I know that's cheesy stuff here. The cinnamon roll would look pretty good. I'm trying to work my way through the whipped cream. So the other side of the Christmas market, there wasn't really good signal, so I'm kind of digging this area. They do have performances here, and this is sort of an issue because every year, you can see every year they have these idols and their staff, and a lot of them ask you please don't film. Don't film the idols. And I'm like, what? And they have the music in the background. So for live streaming, that's really painful. Now these stands here, they have all sorts of goodies from abroad. And if you're living in Japan, sometimes you just can't find this kind of stuff. Even on Amazon, they don't carry it. So this stuff all looks like it comes from Germany. So if you're watching and you're from Germany, you probably know some of this stuff that's on the shelves. The Deutsche Center. Oh, here's the snow globes. I'm working my way. I found some marshmallows. It's not just hot cocoa, just like some marshmallows in there. There's all sorts of stuff here. All right, let's walk around. There's a wreath exhibition. So I think this is the Meiji Museum from the Meiji era. It looks like the Parliament building. That's in a different location, just the other side of the Imperial Palace. But the Meiji Museum, quite an old building made of sandstone or something, I think. It's interesting that they put it here. It's right next to the National Stadium. Let me show you exactly where we are. Now, I'm not a big fan of the idols. The signal is not very good on this side. It's easy to find because you just look for the National Stadium, which has it's really white and circular on the landscape. So from Google Earth, from space, you can see Tokyo because of the stadium and that white ring. And it's in that building, yeah, the Meiji Memorial Museum. And there's the Showa Museum is near Kudanshita. And this is the Meiji Museum, each era. I'm sure there's going to be a Heisei Museum soon. There's the Shinjuku Park and Shinjuku the city. So you can probably walk here from Shinjuku. It's not too far away. But, you know, it's probably a good idea to reserve in advance to get the ticket, because the QR code that you get after you pay for it, you get in real quick. So this is going to be like serving as a record of the 2024 event. All right, there's some strudel over here. Let's see if we can find some strudel. Some AMSR. I took that down. The strudel, it got all mushy. Sorry, the churros got all mushy in there. So I think a lot of these shops have the same stuff. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't see anything. Oh, here's something that's unique. Shoe train. It says right there. It's from Germany. With cream cheese. But I don't see any strudel. How dare they? Oh no! Santa! Dude! Is it gonna be okay in there? Maybe it'll soften up. It's a little mochi. Like a bowl full of jelly. I don't see the strudel, but you can't go wrong when you have bacon on everything. I don't see any. All right, let's go to the other side. It seems like they've got the same stuff all over. There's a cinnamon roll over there. Poor Santa is now, he's sunk to the bottom like to Davy's locker. All right, this hot chocolate, this has become something of a yearly ritual. I don't know, I'm not digging the environment though. Like the sandy gray, the sandy brown ground here, then the AstroTurf over there. I guess it's a big event space, but I don't know. I think it feels like I'm on a farm without snow. I think they should import some snow from the mountains or something. That's a tall order for a Christmas market. Would you pay double the price if they imported snow? I'm not sure, because it'd probably melt. The wreaths are nice. You can see the different wreaths. I guess it's a regional thing in Germany. Let's go take a look-see. Oh yeah, so these are just entries into like a wreath competition. Beautiful. A lot of creativity here. They're too adulty. I want one with lots of colors. because I stopped aging at age 12. Mentally. Physically, I'm past my prime. I'm in my prime. There's just like dumbbells of beer. I don't see they don't have any strudel at this shop here. Yeah, all right, moving on. Although that they have this. So it looks like what they've done is tried to find a way to be as creative with the cup. So you get a mug with your 1,000 yen, which is kind of neat. But they put a waffle on the cup. It's like, what? They only sell 200 a day. So they probably still have it. Oh, somebody ordered a pizza. That looks really good. I had to do this to see how bad it was. I don't want to walk around with cream all over my face. That's sometimes you have to look in the mirror because I was wondering why people were staring at me. Yeah, I would be wearing my Christmas hat again. It's getting hotter. My face is burning. Are you supposed to drink and eat that? I don't know how you eat. I think you're supposed to deconstruct it, reverse engineer the thing, and then eventually you can get it in your mouth. I don't know. But what I'm finding is that a lot of the places look very similar. Like just subtle changes to the menu, meaning they have caterers. I don't know. So I'm looking for strudel, which is a staple at. Oh, they do have eggnog. Is that eggnog? They do have eggnog. Look at that. There you go. So I was able to get eggnog at National Azabu from Oregon. What was it? Organic eggnog in a carton, fresh. It was so good. It was so good. No corn syrup or anything like that. So we got beer here. And I don't see any, there's some more food stands over here. Okay, I'm not giving up hope. As Santa Claus, I've now drunk to the bottom and I found him again. Santa is decomposing at record speed. There's all the mugs they give you when you enter. How much percentage on the eggnog? I don't know. I don't think that they actually I didn't know that they put alcohol in the eggnog until I was watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and I think there was an alcohol eggnog they were drinking, but I never had alcohol in the eggnog before. What booze do you put in the eggnog? Like rum, I guess? Because of the little drummer boy, rum pum pum pum. Sounds like rum. I know how you eat the Santa. I need chopsticks. That's not a staple in Germany. How do you get the Santa out without chopsticks? You gotta rum and eggnog equals troubles. Truer words have never been said. I would get in deep, deep trouble. Although, you know, you can't drink a lot of eggnog. So, I mean, you'd have to put a lot of rum in there to get into trouble, no? Now we know how Santa got so big. That eggnog, man, that's like pure cream. Again, I'm not seeing any major differences in the menus. The more I walk around, the more similar this stuff is. Santa crepes, a banana crepes. So this is a crepe shop here. And they have smoked turkey leg. That's something new. Loves Eric Berg. Great friend, great guy, great man, great father. I just don't see any, I just see the desserts are kind of weak. I guess there's no place to bake it. The churros looks pre-made. Although it's good, it's just, can't find strudel. You can put ramens with eggs, yeah. No strudel. Let's go take a quick look-see here. What's that? Okay, so we have here teriyaki chicken. What? We have a pretzel dog. That looks interesting, but I don't see any churros. Sorry, I don't see any strudels. They have eggnog with rum, or with ram. I would actually want my with ram. That really packs a punch. And the ram's only 200 yen extra. What do you think? Should I get ram? This looks good to me. That Christmas plate looks really good. But I kind of just wanted a strudel. So this part of the festival doesn't have really good signal, I found. It's just like, it's saying here weak signal. Probably not even broadcasting at all. Let's make our way just a little bit more around here. Santa is now so yeah, it was a meringue. I bit the head off of Candy Santa. That's sweet, but good. I am now fully sugarized. Okay, they seem to have something over here. Hold on. Oh, this is more donuts. They have a hot rum chocolate plus some of the bread. So it's not a strudel. Here's crepes. There's crepes there. So, not quite what I'm looking for. All right. So we've made our way around. We've made our way around the event once, maybe more than that. So my feeling is that there's some subtleties between the differences in the menus, but a lot of it looks just the same to me. Except that one place has a cinnamon roll, some of the places have pretzels, some of them have different kinds of mustards. Like they've added like subtle differences between one menu item and the other. So I'm not sure if it really matters that too much. It looks like the quality of the food is pretty much the same from one place to the other, but there might be one or two signature items from each place, but I just don't see the desserts being very special. So I think it's just a place where you might want to eat lunch or have dinner with your family and they kind of celebrate Christmas. The smell of the spiced wine is pretty nice as they blasted copyrighted music in my ear. So I guess overall, this year's, it feels a little different. Oh, check this out, okay. Check it, it feels a little different this year than in years past, maybe just because of the location, I think. But let's move our way to the front here. Check this out. The signal's very weak right now because of the live performances have just started. So let's see if we can see. Like I can't find the Christmas smoker. I can't find the strudel. I can't find a lot of the stuff that is actually in Germany, and the menu looks like it's catered by the same people, just with very subtle differences. So all in all, I mean, is it perfect? No, I don't want to get down on that, you know, on the market, but it's certainly a lot better to get on an airport, Heidelberg or Nuremberg or, you know, Zurich or one of the, you know, great places, Bern, one of the great places where Christmas markets are taking place right now. And I hope that Leo, Kanai, and I can do that in 2025, and then maybe even meet some of you guys, which would be like so much fun, which we've done in the past. We did a meetup at Prague. We did a meetup at the Christmas market in Munich and in Nuremberg, and that was so much fun to give me the Wi-Fi stand to me, as somebody who comes from outside Japan originally. So it's confusing time. But now that we have Leo, I want him to experience the splendors of Christmas, where we are all together, and that's hard to do in Tokyo. Shogatsu is different. And of course it's gonna be a lot better at night, I think. Jason, you hit the nail on the head here. It's probably a lot better at night as well. All right, everybody, that's all I got for you. I'm sorry about the signal going in and out a little bit, but yeah, if you're in Tokyo, you have an afternoon, you kind of want to get in the Christmas spirit, you're gonna be missing Christmas back home in Europe or in the United States, this is kind of makes up a little bit for it. But I'll be honest with you, all the illuminations that go on around the city of Tokyo and these Christmas markets don't make up for the spirit you'd get if you were back home. And that's a touching part of Christmas, I think, that you cannot manufacture, and you can feel that at these Christmas markets here. But it's a good attempt. Let's just say I'm very happy that they do this every year, and I'll be back in 2025. Maybe not. I might be on the other side of the other side of Asia in Europe. Well, everybody, take care. Thanks for sharing your Monday night, Tuesday morning with me. I'll see you tomorrow in another live stream. Mata ne.